Hi there. Welcome to this PureView Health Center training on gun locks. In partnership with Safer Communities Montana, our agency strives to protect those in our community from preventable deaths. My name is Ace, and I'm asking for a minute of your time today to demonstrate how and why to use gun locks. Gun locks are designed to prevent unauthorized access or use to your gun collection, and there are different types of them. Today we're going to be talking specifically about combination trigger locks, which are supplied by multiple agencies here in town, including PureView Health Center and Lewis and Clark County Public Health. If you're concerned about a loved one, then having a conversation about firearm safety could be a matter of life or death. Don't be afraid to ask someone if they're storing their guns safely, or if they'd be willing to let you store their guns for them during a time of crisis in their life. Remember that firearms are the leading method of suicide in Montana. So putting time and distance between a possibly suicidal person and their firearm could save their life. Minors living in homes with unsecured guns are at an especially high risk of suicide and accidental firearm injury. A recent study found that more than 4 million U.S. children live in homes with unlocked, loaded weapons. Another study found that more than 80% of suicides among youth aged 17 and under used a firearm belonging to a family member, which was usually a parent. Now, some gun rights groups oppose safe storage laws over concerns that these storage devices prevent quick access to weapons for self-defense. You might hear NRA representatives argue that the mandatory use of a locking device can greatly diminish reaction times under duress. Most researchers agree this is a very rare scenario. The FBI says that there are only about 100 homicides during burglaries each year, and also that people defended themselves with a gun in only about 0.9% of crimes. So now I'm going to take the time and show you how to utilize a combination trigger lock. If you go to PureView or Lewis and Clark County Public Health, you'll probably get your gun lock in a box like this. There's a little QR code on the front if you'd like to scan and enter to win a prize. The gun lock will be in a little Ziploc bag, and you'll notice that it'll be preset to 000. So before you do anything, you want to set your own code. So press the black button on the left side to pull the two apart. Then with a pen or a paper clip or a utensil, depress the little round button on the side. While you're pushing this down, you want to choose your personalized combo. And then you're done. You're ready to use your gun lock. So here we have an example weapon. I'm going to take the male portion of the gun lock and slide it into the trigger guard. Preferably, you'd be able to take this piece of the gun lock and put it behind the trigger. That's not the case with this weapon. So in front of the trigger it goes. Then you'll take the other side of the gun lock and connect the two. Sometimes, depending on the weapon, you may have to adjust the angle of the gun lock to fit it appropriately. Once you do that, you'll change the code up so no one can see your code, and you have a safely stored weapon. If you or someone you know is experiencing a mental health crisis or having thoughts of suicide, please don't hesitate to recommend or text and call 988.